Hello, everyone. I'm doing a stream without cam today because I can't be bothered to, to put on makeup. So yeah. Hi everyone. I've been streaming a bit more this week, even though there's things that I should do that I'm not doing as usual. But yeah, let's do this. My idea with this is that I don't want to play my mage today. I don't feel like it. I need something new. I need the novelty. Um, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna play hardcore, but I'm gonna roll which um race I'm playing, and then which class I'm playing, and I guess maybe what spec too, which can be held. I'm thinking of doing solo self found. So solo self found, but the wrong spec can be rough. But, you know, a challenge can be fun. Your road to roll everything. I just don't know like to what extent do I roll? Do I roll the we'll see. But yeah. Oh, Boomkin. Well, I mean I do like playing Boomkin, but I'm thinking that like I'm gonna use a spin the wheel thingy and just put in and randomize everything, you know? Good evening, SLC. So basically, I'm just gonna randomize everything because I'm bored and I need something to do. I can't. I'm losing my mind. I was leveling my off stream, race lock character, but it was just I don't know. I need to do something more. So I needed to stream. I needed to do something more social. Just let viewers decide. I mean, I kind of have like in the past. I had my self-found gnome mage. I put up something or a poll in my Discord, and let the community choose. And I ended up playing mage at that time. So this time I'm thinking maybe I just roll. For the chaos of it. This is my off-stream character. I don't. What is fate locked? I don't know what fate locked is. Please do tell. Oh yeah. I had no idea that was fate locked, but this is my off-stream character, and as you can see, it's catching up to my on-stream character. But I was just fishing. I got recruited to the herd. They convinced me to join them. So let's see. We're starting with which race to play. So we have human, dwarf, night elf. I can't see anything right now. Wait, undead. And why are they the same color next to each other? Oh well. Okay, let's see. I mean, I could start with faction, but I could also just roll which race, right? It's basically the same. Or do you want me to roll for faction too? Or maybe I just do them like... Eh, everything disappeared. Nice. I mean, yeah, but faction is kind of the same. Like, yeah, I think race is better. But we're going again. Human. Or... okay. Why is it... There we go. Put them in. Yeah, but that's what, like, I'm gonna do race first. There's no use in doing faction because the races are split into factions. So I could just do... If I just do the race, it's gonna be automatically... I mean, I could do class first and then race too. But I think I'm doing it from... Wait, guys, do you want me to do faction? No, but if you do race... I mean, if you do class first, then you can just roll on the race or like the different races that has that class. So you don't do... Okay, but let's do that then. Let's do race then class. Let me see, display capture. Is it the right one? Yes. Okay, we are moving this over. We can all see it, right? Where is this shit? Yeah, but like either way, it's... I mean, it's basically the same no matter what. If you do the... Anyway, we're doing this now, okay? So we're just rolling on the race. And we see where we end up. Is everyone good with that? Okay. Wait, what the... What is going on? I was gonna do it, but it just disappeared. What the? What's going on? This is annoying. Okay. Only human free. What do you mean no WoW stream? Oh, this is okay. I'm freaking losing my mind. I don't know what's going on right now, guys. Here we go. It just crashes. I pressed roll, and the whole thing just like my browser just crashed, and then like the first time everything just got deleted. And then night elf. Taran, no. Troll. Okay, now we're going. No, not the door. No. No. Oh god damn it. I don't like them. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Ew, dwarf. So we're moving this for a second. Hi, Fekos. I'm okay. How are you? Okay. What can they be? They can be warrior, paladin, hunter. I'm gonna if I end up having to play hunter, I'm gonna fucking be pissed. I don't. Oh. Oh. No. Okay, I think this is all of them. Okay, so we end up being warrior. Do I get to decide what it's gonna look like? Okay. So we're doing a warrior. I'm gonna do cell phone too. I've never done a dwarf. Absolutely not. I wish. Unfortunately, the wheel has decided. I wish I was a paladin. At least I would know what I'm doing then. I've never played. They have heard. Call for a respin. I wish. No, we're not gonna cheat. We're gonna do this properly. Practice spin. No, guys, we need to do this properly. I don't know if I like any of these very much. She will die fast. I think I'm going with that hair. Wait, what do you mean can't change anything? Wait, I need to... I just want to see what... Wait, they can't be seen anyway. It doesn't really matter. But I'm going with that. Wait, I don't know if I should just like redo the same one again if I die, or if I just roll everything again. It's supposed to be... Welcome in. It's supposed to be a teacup. I actually have a huge green teacup. Someone clipped me drinking out of it once. Yeah, I haven't had tea in a long time though. What are these? Okay, I guess. But no. I think I'm going with that. No. I don't want tea. I don't feel like drinking tea right now. Okay, I guess this is where we're actually let me. Nope. Gonna... Okay, let's just do this. And now she just needs a name. Let's just go with this. Yeah, that's true. Very true. I think I'm doing solo cellphone. I don't actually normally team up a lot with people to begin with. Except if I'm doing dungeons. But I don't do dungeons a lot. I can be convinced though.
The stoic dwarves of Ironforge spent countless generations.
Nope, that one should be there. Let's move this. Oh, and... No, not dungeon. Alright, and I'm doing this too. Let's see what, dungeons being safe. I'm thinking of doing... Where is it? Ultra. Do I roll which settings? Do you roll which ultra settings? I mean, my highest is level 3 with ultra. On this, I have a level 32 shaman that's still alive on ultra. My highest one without ultra is level 58. I always play with ultra hardcore, like, since starting with it. Extreme. I've never tried extreme though. Do I just stick to what I'm doing? Or do I roll this too? Sling queen. Oh, but I mean, I always play on ultra though. Light. I'm kind of regretting it. What is light? It's just tunnel vision and ultra player fame. Do we actually just roll between recommended and extreme? Because I'm used to playing on recommended. And extreme. I've never tried on extreme though. I'm not a queen. But guess where I'm from. Oh, gee, 60. Wow, that's crazy. Between light and extreme, but light is light is a bit. I feel like light might be a bit too easy. But do I? But I'm also kind of scared. I haven't never played with it. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. We're doing this for more excitement. So if I like, either it's my normal settings. Okay, normal settings. Not from Uganda. We're going with recommended then. I just chose it. What kind? I'm just gonna. Wait. There we go. No, don't give that away. What are you doing? Swedish is, I would say, the most correct. I don't know how I would sound Finnish. I am Finnish, but I grew up in Sweden and I don't speak any Finnish almost at all. I was born and raised in Sweden. I don't have a guild. I don't. Um, I know some Finnish swear words. Mm. Yeah, I mean, but to be fair, I don't know. Like, I know the basic Finnish swear words, but not like I haven't learned them from being a Finnish. I know them because everyone knows them in Sweden. I might know a few more though.
Safe travels.
Oh no. Yeah, it's always keep up on here. Oh, I forgot to. Options. Interface. Mm. Wait, what am I? I don't think I'm gonna party up, but I prefer to. Oh, yeah, I missed the memo. Hi! It's so confusing when people change names. I have like decent track of stuff otherwise. But when people change names, it's just difficult. Oh. Auto load. I think that's everything. Return to game, and then I'm fixing the settings because I need class colors everywhere. And we're joining hardcore debt. Just activating class colors everywhere. There we go. I am in the new place, and if I would have my camera, you would see it. But I can't be bothered to do my makeup right now. I have done streams without makeup in the past, so I'm not actually that bothered. I will go out without makeup. But, you know. Yes. But we are moved in since, like, 6 days ago. We moved in last Saturday. And everything is just chaotic. We have stuff everywhere on the floor. The gremlin doesn't have a bed in her bedroom. I need to buy one. But I can't afford that right now. So it's gonna be when I can finally afford it. But I also need a job because like, there's no school over summer. And if I don't get a job, I don't know what to do. This is going really fast. I'm just gonna kill this one too. This is feeling kind of OP right now. But if I die, do I just roll again? Or do I just keep this one going? Do I just remake this? Or do I just spin the wheel again? No, okay, wait, let's do... Wait. Wait, I can't do that here. I need to... I don't... Okay. I'm putting up a poll. Mm. I mean, of course, I would never, I would never die on purpose. I would never do that.
Need more air.
Wait, are you kidding me? Thank you so much for the sub. For the gifted sub. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Wait, actually, let's, I think I could... Yeah, I'll do that at another time. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys have 5 minutes to vote.
How are ya? See you soon. Watch your back.
Oh.
Off with you. Watch your back. You got my attention. Safe travels. What can I get for you today? Safe travels. How are you? Be good.
You didn't get... From me. I'm not gonna speak like that. No way. I might do it unconsciously at one point because sometimes I just end up
What can I do for
battle chat out.
you? See you soon.
Let's see. But yeah, I haven't really played Warrior before. Well, I've tried basically everything on the first hardcore servers. Except for Hunter. But everything else I've tried. So let's see. Let's do this and see. I just saw that setting. No. Unlocked. It's supposed to be like down here. Oh. There we go. There we go. Lock window. This is it. Yeah, display capture is off. Oh, warrior is your favorite class. I just haven't tried it much. It wasn't too bad. Guys, don't forget to vote. Poll is up. There's not much time left. Please vote.
Not enough rage.
I mean, I'm a paladin main since the original TBC. But I do like mage too, and druid has been kind of fun. I mean, something. Guys, what do we do now? It's 50-50. Okay. Yeah, it does that sometimes. What more options do you need? I don't know what to do about the... Oh yeah, I think it does that sometimes when I click something else. So if I'm in the... Spin the wheel. Okay, I'll just put up another poll. Okay, do we need any other... Roll new class, roll new. Okay, I put spin the wheel. Spin the wheel if above 20, or go again with the same setup. I'm doing a longer poll now. There we go. This will have to be it, you guys. We...
Need more rage.
I'm gonna roll I'm gonna roll which something. Ooh, bracers. Wait, I'm gonna roll the spec too, I think. So it's also gonna be. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna do it. All the specs. So I'm gonna do like even specs that aren't counted as viable. I'm gonna have them on there too. And we're doing it. Even if it's a healer, I'm gonna do it. Self-found. Thank you. For which talent? That would be... Do I need that kind of level? Yeah. But I'm a warrior right now, so I don't have to worry about that yet. But honestly, like, so far, warrior is freaking strong as heck. There's no downtime whatsoever right now. I'm just like cleaving everything down within seconds. This is kind of crazy. Warrior is strong. Yeah, I just play mana classes. I mean, I play Red Paladin, which has mana. Then Mage, which has mana. And I played Boomkin in SOD too. Okay. I don't really play classes without mana, to be honest. Oh, no, I'm not done. I need the burly ones. There's like no downtime. Yeah, I know. That's gonna be rough if I roll for... Do I roll for professions? And guys, don't forget to vote. No, I have bracers already. But I could just put in the combos. Right? But I really don't... Yeah, I mean, I could just do like viable combos. So I do like, well, I could just do, ah, jeez. What do you mean two different wheels? I could just do like engineering, blacksmithing, alchemy, you know, like the different, and then I pair it with whatever goes with it. Yeah, but that would probably not make sense because then I can end up with like herbalism and leatherworking or blacksmithing, and I can't do anything.
Need more age.
I think it makes more sense to just do the crafting ones, and then I just pair it with whatever goes with that.
Not enough age.
Because otherwise it's just not gonna work. Oh yeah.
Need more age.
I think that would make more sense. I mean, they do, but the whole point of this challenge is just to roll everything. Oh, stone form. Yeah, but I can just put like blacksmithing, engineering, alchemy, leatherworking, and then just whatever
Great to meet you.
I get. Let's say if I get alchemy, I'm allowed to pick up herbalism. You know, I don't have to put in both.
Safe travels. What's on your mind? Keep your feet on the ground.
I feel like that makes more sense than I like.
Hi, how are you?
Wait, what level am I? Green. Am I? I don't think I've ever played. I made a earthen in WoW, but I haven't played it. I just created one
Not
to
enough
try it out.
age.
What time is it? I think this might have been a terrible time to start stream yet, actually. Because I'm gonna have to make dinner at one point. But, you know, it is what it is sometimes. I can stream for another 40 minutes for sure. And then I can... Oh, right, wait, so... I forgot about that already. Eight seconds. Let's put it there.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
Okay, spin the wheel if above. Nice, we're doing that then. Oh, and find treasure.
Be good. Up with you. Be good.
No,
Watch your
Um, I missed that one. Find treasure. I'll just put it somewhere. Here. I've never played... Oh wait, I have to kill the dwarves. I've never played dwarves, so I have no idea about the racial. It's the first time I'm... How? Oh, 3-minute cooldown. Nice. I feel like I usually tend to basically do a bit better with when I'm trying something new sometimes. Because I'm more careful than... Like, my mage, I've died so many times on that because I know the zones so well. So, like, there might be an issue with that here too. Because I'm so used to this zone. So there's a chance that I just... like, mindlessly run through it because I know it well enough. And take stupid risks. Oh? About what? What are you lying about? Why? Yeah, I could never do that. I would be like, waste your time. Come waste your time with me. Do I have one of those? Yeah. Hi, X-Ray Spoon. How are you? I am doing a new challenge here. I am doing spin the wheel to decide everything. I ended up getting dwarf first. I spun the wheel and it landed on dwarf. Wait, the gremlin is coming home. Hey, yesterday. Okej, jag streamar. Japp. Ja, men det är ingen bild idag.
Hello.
Yeah, so I ended up being a dwarf.
Need more rage.
The gremlin just had to drove by basically. She was like, "Can I say hi?" And then she took off. She's just leaving the sugar and getting her kick bite. So yeah, dwarf. I've never played dwarf in my life because I was like, dwarf and undead are like my least favorites. I don't mind warrior too much though.
Need a target.
I can live with warrior. I can live with dwarf too. It's not the end of the world. I would have just chosen something else myself. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mom. Nej, jag kan inte. Nej, jag kan inte komma och låsa dörren. Du får göra det.
Here there. Off with you.
Anyway, just pick this one up first. Runaway class. What do you mean by runaway class? But yeah, I also rolled on whether I should have recommended or... You mean run away from danger? Oh, nice. Yeah, I've unlocked them, but I don't do anything. Oh yeah, I can imagine though that it's all in a runaway. There's not much you can do if you don't have any heals, and like it depends on you if you have bandages and such, but it's definitely gonna be tricky because I'm used to playing like mage has a lot of utility to get away. Wait, I'm getting a call.
What's on your mind? Be good. Safe travels. Be good. Keep your feet on the ground. Great to meet you. Off with you.
Okay, I am back. Let's keep doing this. Wait. Oh yeah, it's the time request. I'm gonna hand it in before I do anything else. Oh, my back hurts. I'm sitting so poorly sometimes. Sitting like the hunchback in Notre Dame. But I'm sitting up straight now. I was doing my laundry for the first time in this apartment, and we have to like book the laundry room. It's entirely free, and it has two washing machines and two dryers and like a cabinet for drying. I did that for the first time, but it's nice because those washing machines are really fast compared to the ones you have at home. It takes like 30-40 minutes.
See you soon.
Is Rend even worth using? It's not, right? I think I've played Warrior before. Yeah, and
What's
it's
on your mind?
like the laundry room is really close to my apartment
Off with
too.
you. See you soon.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You got my attention.
That is like the downside of the move. We don't have a washing machine anymore. But that's fine. Like, considering how much of a bigger apartment we got, it's a
Safe
trade-off that I'm definitely willing to. Yeah, exactly. Like, my old washing machine, it would take like 2-3 hours for one load. And now I'm getting like, during those 3 hours, you have it's like at least like 4 to 6 machines. So it's just once a week. And I don't have to have anything drying in the apartment. Well, I did put something to dry. But we have like one of those like drying racks over the bathtub that's like mounted to the wall. So it's quite nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's nice when you have something that is like, oh, I need this washed now, this second. But
What can I do for you?
I've seen a lot of
Watch your
time,
back.
there's something or like there's times available like every day. So it's kind of fine. Oh, someone has already been here. Where's my... Need to get the back support up. That's why I'm sitting so bad. I don't have the back support pillow. I don't even want to talk about dishwasher right now. We moved it over yesterday. And let me tell you, it was a freaking headache. It was just absolutely awful. I didn't want to do it myself because I've never done it before. So I was like, okay, let me ask someone who has done it several times and surely knows what they're doing to help me out. No, like how to disconnect it. Oh. Because I was like, I've never done that before and I didn't know how difficult it is. Or like it's pretty easy when you know what to do. But at the time I was like, okay, it's better to have someone who knows how to do it so I don't mess something up. But it's just... It was a terrible time. It was a headache. And it was so easy. Like, they were fighting to unscrew the thing, like where the water goes in. They were fighting to unscrew it forever. And then eventually my sister was like, wait, let me see. And then she helped, and then it worked. And then me and my sister, like, I had one of those like dollies. So I just like got the machine up on it and like rolled it down to this apartment. Then I unscrewed the, like, there's a bottom panel on my cabinet. So I had to remove that in order to fit the dishwasher and remove the cabinet that was in the place where it's supposed to be. That is what it does. It's more effective in TBC though. I forget that I have charge. But yeah, so I got the cabinet away, and like when we pulled out the cabinet, the whole thing just basically wait, what? Why is it? Like the cabinet just like fell into pieces because it's so old, and like it just came apart, which is super annoying. But no, the mage isn't dead. I just didn't feel like playing the mage today. So I was like, I need something new. I need a new challenge. So I am spinning for everything. I spun the wheel for which race I was gonna play, and I spun the race, or no, I spun the wheel for which class, and I'm gonna spin the wheel for what spec I'm doing when I hit level 10. And yeah, I'm spinning the wheel for which profession too. This is my third character on this server, and they're all still alive. I might have made an off-stream character to play. And it's a Tauren. The herd just lured me in. Wait, mages that can only wear weapons? What do you mean? Like naked? Naked mages? Or what do you mean? Yeah. Okay. So you basically get deleted. Yeah, and you don't get any, like, any stats from the gear because you're not allowed to have gear.
Not enough rage. More rage.
This is
Not enough
perfect.
rage.
Word doesn't feel as OP anymore. It's still good, but my health hasn't gone low even once. I feel like that's kind of crazy. I forget that I have charge. Come on. What time is it? It's still... It's 8 in the morning on the server.
It's too far away. Not ready yet. Need more rage. Not enough rage. Need more rage.
Okay. Come on. Where are all the trolls? Bring the trolls back. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. I've never been below 85%. That's kind of...
That ability isn't ready yet.
kind of crazy. Warriors are really strong. I wasn't expecting them to be this strong at first. I mean, it's probably gonna... it's gonna start sucking in a bit, right? Probably. The first levels are fine, but then... I guess like closer to level 10 is gonna start sucking before you hit level 10.
Well met.
I guess I'm doing... oh, they're both... they're both main hand. Oh, I can't use two-handed.
Be good.
Wait, isn't this... oh, it's an axe. That's why, I guess.
See you soon.
Yeah. I was expecting to pick up first aid. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna get a pocket healer. Oh. Need to level up my... because if I... then I have to sit and wait around for someone to play with me all the time. So having a pocket healer sounds annoying.
I need a target. I can't do that yet.
Oh. Yeah, maybe. I have no clue about warriors, to be honest. Like, no clue whatsoever. Oh, that's fine. Oh no.
ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet.
Is your phone fine? I think most phones today can manage some water. I mean, I think most phones today are like somewhat tolerant to water. No, nope. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, then it should be fine. I would think that boiling water is probably worse than regular water. Okay.
Not enough rage. Inventory is full. Need more rage. Not
Okay.
enough rage.
I got a buff. Oops. Oh, right. I have a race locked on. Oh, my bags are full. No. It's just trash. Deleting those. Okay, let's see. Do I just rush in on this one? I guess so. There we go. Easy. No, no black bags yet. But I mean, I don't want them too early either way, so... It's always good when they start a bit later. If I get my bag at like after level 6, usually that's a good sign. Oh, female dwarf. I've never played, like I said it earlier, I've never played a dwarf before, really. I always go with gnome or, well, everything, anything besides a dwarf. It's just, I don't like the dwarves very much. For me, it's like dwarf and undead are just... I don't love torrents either. For others, absolutely. Like, but I just don't... I wouldn't choose it myself. That must have been rough, though.
Need more rage.
Yeah, for sure. A Scandinavian thing. I don't know.
I don't have a target. I can't carry anymore. Inventory is full.
Yeah. Inventory's full. I mean, I usually... I don't know why I don't like them very much.
What can I do for you? Safe travels. Keep your feet on the ground.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I got that. That it was a challenge. Like a challenge to see what you can achieve. Not a challenge that it was difficult. That's the point of it. And it's kind of fun that I am deciding to do all these challenges when I haven't even gotten a single character to 60 yet. But I'm like, no, let's make this game more difficult. Oh yeah,
Can I help you?
I can imagine. Jeez.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
What's on your mind?
You are. I'm glad that someone is doing the same.
See you soon.
Yeah, and usually I end up abandoning things. I just start something and then I'm like, no, I'm doing something
Be
else.
good.
And then I just never touch it again. And then I end up having like 20 abandoned characters. But that's just how it is sometimes, you know? Yeah. I mean, I actually read my ADHD like assessment papers today from 2019 when I got diagnosed. And I don't know. I was like, okay. Things aren't great.
No.
Thank you so much for the follow. Dublas? I is that how you say your name?
Correct on me.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Ground.
Taller define suck on
Hi, how are you?
DH. Like what is that for you? Oh. Yes, hardcore WoW is like the best. So everyone who plays it are just immediate friends, right? I've been doing the race lock challenge, but I kind of felt like I just didn't feel like playing my mage today. So I was like, okay, let's try something new. I just needed a novelty of something. And my Tauren is just for off stream. But I really should get it to level 15 so I don't get kicked out of the guild. Oh, really? How are you liking it? I personally, I kind of like priests. They're kind of fun to level. A bit slow at first, but also very fun. Also, I need to put a new goal. Manage goals. Follower. Start a new goal. Am I getting attacked? No. There we go. Thank you. Sting. Yeah. You can just bubble up in one, basically. But I mean, it's not the fastest. At least in the beginning. But it's very safe. I think it's quite chill. I enjoyed it. But I also haven't played it very far. I think I got to like maybe 20 or something. Oh yeah. But I feel like I usually have issues with the troll queue here. I haven't had any issues with the Trog Cave there. But we do love them bubbles. On hardcore or with ultra? Because I play with ultra too. My highest in general on hardcore was level 58. Almost level 59. I was like 1 to 3 bars away from level 59. And I went into the tunnel. Oh, nice. It was my level 58 paladin was also non-self found in non-ultra. Because I didn't know about ultra when I was playing that one. But I went into the Eastern Plaguelands tunnel at the top, like right by Tyrion Fordring. And I had no idea that there was an elite in there. But I had to find out the hard way. And it was going so well too. I was almost all the way through, like, out the tunnel, but then he came around the corner when I was already fighting a mob, and that was it for me. I was just gone, deleted. I tried running. I bowled in Swift, but everything behind me had spawned back. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh yeah, sure. We always want to see silly clips.
Hi. Safe travels. See you soon.
How are you? Watch your back.
Thank you, Low Post. Oh, wait, oh, wait. Okay, can you link it on... Oh, someone tossed me a nickel.
No. See you soon.
I forgot that I have turned off links.
How are ya?
What do you mean, hello, darkness?
Off with you.
No, I was just not feeling like playing the gnome today. It's still alive. But I was just not feeling... I needed the novelty of something new today. So I'm doing a challenge where I'm just doing spin the wheel of everything. Yeah, Tuller, yeah, send me it. Great. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Big Nasty. No, I just needed I'm doing a spin the wheel challenge. So I spun the wheel. Yeah. I knew that it was... I just forgot, like, the connection. Wait, what was I saying? Oh, I'm doing a spin the wheel challenge because I need the novelty of playing something else today. Today is just a day where I just have to do something. And because I was just having one of those days where I was like, okay, I need to do something. And I was losing my mind, just like leveling my off-stream character, and I was like, okay, I need to do something. I need to talk. I need to have people to talk to before I lose my mind. Reading the ADHD assessment from back in the day didn't do me any good. So I was like, okay, I need something to do. So I was like, okay, a new challenge. Wow, let's do this. So I spun the wheel, and And I ended up having to play a dwarf warrior. So I spun the wheel for race first, and then I did the class. And I'm gonna spin the wheel for which spec 2 and which professions. It was also like the comments from my I didn't have any from the teachers because it was like way after I finished school. So it was from I'm gonna snooze that for a bit. It was like from my parents and stuff. And I was like, well, but let's see what okay, we're doing display capture again. And finding the video. Let's watch this. The recipe book. Level 60 troll. Can you hear it? Wait, you can't hear the video, right? I'm trying to figure out. Oh yeah. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Good luck, and you can do it this time. You got it. You will do better this time. For sure. I'm just trying to figure out how I can get the sound to work. It's just not showing up anywhere. No, I can't see it being. I can't see the, like, audio mixer thing for it anywhere. It doesn't look like it's muted. It doesn't even show up like when I. Wait. Okay, if I open still series. What? Where does this go? Maybe I should just add like doors. Wait, shouldn't that be like... Oh, no. It's fine. I would like this to work anyway. Okay, wait. I think I want to add like... Actually, if I... How do I delete this? Oh, there. How did I do it for this one? No, I can figure this out. That's not it. It's fine. I can figure this out. I've done it before. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. And we want it... Okay, let's try if this works.
5 bubbles left. We are 3/4 of the way through this level.
There we go. Now you can hear, right? Please someone confirm that you heard that. Oh, nice. Does anyone need some cat food? Okay, let's watch this.
Okay, drink, and then the only other scary bit at the moment is making sure that the big ass Nerubian has not appeared, you know, in the time it took me to get that. 5 bubbles left. We are 3/4 of the way through this level. That's ridiculous. I mean, again, granted, we got some of that in Hellfire. Absolutely got some of that in Hellfire. But it's not bad coming back here. Alright, I don't see it, I don't see it, I don't see it. There it is. There it is. Holy shit, there it is. Alright, in we go. In we go. Fucking what am I entering combat with? This thing. Yeah, we're not going outside for a little bit.
Oh no. Okay, let's turn the... There we go. Oh. Yeah. I mean, that happened. I do
What's on
the
your
terrified giggles too.
No.
Yeah, I like
Safe travel.
before you realize what it is, that's a terrible time. Exactly. Oh jeez.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Yeah, that's scary.
What's on your mind? Be good.
A big Nerubian.
Aye.
It's scary, big Nerubian.
Off with you.
Just waiting to pick one up.
What's on
Well,
your mind?
that's basically
What's
me
your
all the
bet?
time.
Great to meet you.
But you can figure it out for sure. Just
Watch your back.
with time. You got it.
Talk to me.
Talk to. Is there anything? Oh, parry. I feel like I want parry more than...
Off with you.
No, the mage is still alive and well. I just needed the novelty of something new. It's still alive and well. I think it's level 15.
How are you?
I have no dead... I haven't died since... like some time ago. Oh no, I didn't know that.
How are you?
I'm doing a challenge where I am spinning a wheel to see what I'm playing. And I ended up spinning the wheel and getting dwarf.
How are you?
Um
Watch your back. Off with you.
and warrior. And I'm gonna spin the wheel again when it's when we get to... wait, forgot to... there we go. When it's time for professions. Oh wait, we should do well, I can't afford professions quite yet. I'm poor. Oh gee. I can feel her stress though, but it's Stringtail. Nothing happens when you die. It's not the end of the world. Wait. Someone keeps tossing me a nickel. Grandpappy keeps tossing me a nickel. Oh. I think I want to do that.
Not enough rage.
Think this is better. I also spun the wheel and... or well, I haven't spun the wheel for that. Maybe I should have spun the wheel for that too. But I asked you guys to decide on what... maybe I should have spun the wheel on that. for the sake of like that's what I've been doing all this time, but you know, it's nice for you guys to get to decide something. But I made a poll earlier about how I'm gonna handle like if I die, do I go again on the same character or do I redo everything again or um and I let the chat decide and we ended up going with I can't or if I'm above level 20 when I die, I can spin everything again. Or I will spin everything again. But if I'm below level 20, I'm doing warrior dwarf warrior again. Oh, I don't even have to kill this.
Not enough rage. Need more rage.
See, it's already becoming more difficult.
I don't have a target.
I mean, I was known for having a curse. I used to die at like I kept dying at level 17 or 18 on the first WoW server. Like it was like people were like, "Oh, you're back at that level, you're gonna die." And I died so many times on level 17 or 18. I don't remember what it was, but it was just like everyone in the guild was like, "Oh, that's your cursed level. Like you're actually cursed." So I did try many classes, and if I would have stuck and like had it set to level 20, I would never accomplish anything. Oh yeah, that's fair. Some classes you just don't vibe
Not
with.
enough rage.
I love Paladin personally, but I know a lot of people don't. Someone got killed by Bagash.
Rage. Not enough rage.
Oh wait, how am I gonna do Bagash now? I'm used to soloing him. Oh yeah, that's true. I can kite him with throne. Do I need to train something to be able to throw? Or can I just go and buy them? What time is it? I need to go probably
Need more rage.
quite soon, actually. Wait, I need to set an alarm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Don't do anything with your phone until you're sure that it's dry, so you don't destroy it. Be careful with your phone. I hope it works and that it, but if it survived boiling water, it should for sure be able to survive non-boiling water. It was in Fenario, did it? Okay, I need to set an alarm for like. Oh, oh wait, was it you? I mean, a lot of the phones have like a lot of the phones manage quite a bit of water these days. They're not as sensitive to water. You should check whether your phone has any kind of rating. Real dwarf.
Not enough rage.
I used to have a Huawei. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that one was like really tolerant to water. It was such a good phone. Eh?
Need more rage.
Oh no. I should check what mine have. Mine seems to be okay. Yeah, if it's the right boiling water, it should be able to survive. And like it's different if it's spilled on it, like compared to if you drop it into water. Like if you were to drop it into a lake or a pool.
Not enough rage.
I think mine would survive being dropped. Of course I wouldn't want to drop it, but you know, if it happens.
I'm out of range.
Jeez, that one was strong. See, now now I have meal on everything, I think. Still haven't fallen below 50%. So that's kind of nice. Where is Stephen? I remember it being really slow. I had a night elf warrior. But even with that night elf warrior, I survived the Banethel Hollow cave, and I went there myself. So it's not terrible. I managed. And we will see. I might have to try Palia out again. They are adding new characters. I haven't played it in forever.
Keep your feet on the ground. See you soon. Great to meet you.
Thank you so much for the follow, Fearlaw. Welcome in. How are you? Let's keep going. People keep dying left and right. A level 15. No. Huh? 17 human. Oh, I got...
Thank you.
I guess because of the fear thing. Meaning like Warlock's fear. I would guess.
I need to get closer.
Welcome in. Good to have you. How are you? I approve of not playing Warlock. I don't like pet classes. I was a bit scared there for a while. Oh no, I still need boar meat. I was a bit scared about oh shh. This might be the end of me.
Need more rage.
Oh, this might be fine. This is my, like, I don't normally play warrior. I have very little experience with warrior.
Not enough rage.
Oof. Stupid freaking leopard. Oh, nice. What spec are you going? Hey, was I scared? I don't know. It was a bit scary, but it wasn't too bad. Stupid leopards, though. They run around like crazy. I mean, running... I don't think it would have helped. I figured that I might be able to do it with stone form. Eh.
I need to target something fast. Need more rage.
Might as well kill these, so they don't kill me. Someone fell to their death. These are freaking annoying, though. My lowest updated to 38.9%. But yeah, for anyone new here, I'm doing a challenge where I'm just this is Skull Rock. I have been doing the race lock challenge, and that's what I normally stream. But I just needed the novelty of something else. I needed a break from my mage. So here we are. I'm playing. I'm spinning the wheel to decide on everything. So I spun the wheel and ended up getting dwarf. Then I put in the classes, spun the wheel again. And I'm gonna spin the wheel for what spec I'm gonna play to. I don't like how close that boar is to the bear. Gotta find another one.
Not enough.
Yeah, I mean, but it is definitely more active than EU. I normally play on EU, but because of the race lock challenge, I just wanted to participate in that. Well, actually, I wasn't going to at first, but I was convinced. And I've been enjoying it a lot. There's a lot of people here, and everyone has been super friendly too. So it's been very fun. Oh, don't want to do that again. Oh, it is? But I think, like, because of the popularity of, like, when a lot of the big streamers are doing race locked, and that's kind of bringing the attention back to hardcore, I guess. And because of that, I think it's just having an upswing, I guess. That's my guess, at least. Because it is expensive to, like, you have to have 2 subs.
Need more aid.
Oh yeah, I mean, I know people on Soulseeker, or used to know people who raided. I still have only done dungeons, and not that many dungeons either. But it's really fun that hardcore is having an upswing, because I really do enjoy hardcore a lot. I feel like it's the version that I'm, like, gonna keep coming back to the most. Sometimes it's nice to take a break and do something else. I've been doing some TBC, but because I can't really... I mean, I can pug raids, but I don't want to pug raids. I want to have, like, people to raid with. But because of the raid times always being at, like, 8. Thank you so much! Wow! Is it Asherat? I'm really sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you so much for the Prime sub. I greatly appreciate it. Welcome in.
Need more aid.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of work. I want to raid so bad, but I have a little one, and her bedtime is in the middle of the raid time, so I can't. I need to get her to bed. But yeah, I'm doing a challenge where I spin the wheel to decide what I play. So I spun the wheel and got dwarf, and then I spun the wheel again and got warrior. And I'm gonna spin the wheel to see what profession I'm doing. Yeah. But the thing is, like, she is 9 years old, so she goes to bed at like 9. And that's like, I can't show up at 9. Or, well, she falls asleep at probably 10. But before that, I just have to spend all the time to just get her ready for bed to begin with. So it's super rough to make it work. We recently moved though, and we have an agreement that she gets the bigger bedroom in the new apartment where I'm at right now. And like she gets the bigger bedroom if she starts going to bed by herself on raid days. But I need to buy her a bed before I can, like, she needs a bed first. And until then, she is sleeping in my bedroom. So, and she is afraid of sleeping by
What can I do for
the
you?
door.
Keep your feet on the ground. Safe travel.
So we're not gonna do that quite yet, but once I can afford a bed of her own, then she might start sleeping in her own bedroom. And that would mean I could raid, but who knows when that's gonna be. What level am I? 7 and still not a single bag. This might mean that I am gonna leave.
You have a great day now.
Okay. Oh. Wait, my professions. I forgot to take them all. Oh, I need to buy the thingy. The Rhapsody malt.
How are you? Be good.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Like I have read a tiny bit, but
Be good.
that was like I joined the Sunday raids for Mag and Gruel because they are quite short. And the Gremlin starts school later on Mondays, so that worked. But and then during Easter break, I could also raid, and it was super fun. Hi, Nice Irma, how are you?
I've the
Yes,
finest wares in the
unmodded, but greatly appreciated. I don't know if I'm gonna learn that, to be honest.
Watch your back.
Where's the Warriors trainer? Here, right?
What's on your mind?
Thunderclap. Thunderclap can be good, right? Oh, it slows the attack, so yeah, that could be good. I think it's time to roll for professions now. Oh, I wish I had a beer. I'm jealous. I don't know what split fiction is though. What is that? Is it fun?
Hi. See you soon.
Okay, it's time to roll for the professions. So let's wait. Let me just display capture. Let's get the display capture. Oh, nice. What do you do in it? So what professions do we have? We have engineering. We have blacksmithing, leatherworking, tailoring, do we... Oh yeah, no, but I'm not gonna like, this is engineering, mining, blacksmithing, mining, leatherworking, skinning. Do we do like tailoring and enchanting maybe? Or what do we pair enchanting with? I think it's tailoring, right? Alchemy. Is there, have I missed anything, or is that all of them? No. No. Have I missed anything? No. I am allowed to have the offs, like the... Wait, like, have I missed any professions? These are the combos, right? I mean, tailoring and enchanting is gonna be quite useless because I'm self-found. Okay, I take it that that's all. I haven't missed any combos, right? Tailoring, skinning. Is that a combo? Is there any... Okay, I'm adding tailoring. Yeah, I know. But I mean, we're doing this for a challenge. I know. But this is for a challenge, so... But do we have everything now, or is there any other... Have I missed anything? Do we have any other combos that are like existing things? Blacksmithing itch. That would be terrible. I would not. Do we have anything else? I'm doing this. Maybe I should just put like the shorts, like... It's fine. Oh, it has to. I don't know how to. Okay, so we're doing. So it's easier. Okay. Okay, anything else? Have I missed something? Or are we good? Do we want to be like happy with these combos? Okay, I'm just gonna roll on these then. Blacksmith. I mean, yeah, but like this is supposed to be like a challenge. So even if it's like stupid, then it's basically like no professions or just stupid professions. Yeah, but then I can just as well have that. Because no professions, like it's better to have this than no professions. So I'm keeping it and I'm rolling now. Let's go. Herbalism and skinning. We're getting the money. No potion. No potions. Yeah, we're doing this. And then I can turn off the display capture again. What happened to? No, I can't buy it. I'm self-found, so I can't really buy anything. Oh well, I could, but I don't have alchemy. Yeah, I know, but I don't have alchemy. Skinning herbalism is the combo we're going with. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we should just done like all kinds of weird combos. Okay, we're going to pick up the thingy, the something. I'm actually so glad that I decided to stream today. This was I wasn't feeling anything earlier, but this stream has changed that. I'm very excited right now. Yeah. I mean, I've had this combo on so many characters though. Skinning herbalism is what I had on my paladin that got to level 58, but that one wasn't self-found, so I could use the auction house and sell things and buy stuff. I'm going to call the gremlin soon. Make sure. I don't know. Should I just like? Do I do a like dinner break or do I? I mean, it's probably gonna take an hour to make dinner and eat and do the dishes. So I might end the stream and then come back later. Wait, where am I going? I'm making tacos today. The gremlin asked for tacos, so we're having tacos. Hi, Rusties! How are you? I am doing a challenge today where I'm spinning the wheel. Oops. Grilled gnome. No, grilled dwarf. Yes, taco fighting.
What can I do for you?
No. I was speaking herbalism.
What's on your
Nope.
mind? Off with you.
Jeez. There we go. Yeah, I spun the wheel and ended up having to play a dwarf warrior. And then I have to remember. Oh, other side. So I'm spinning the wheel for everything. The gremlin is everywhere. What do you mean nobody applied? Oh. Well, that's too bad. I haven't really... I don't have much experience playing warrior. I've been sitting... Okay. Or dwarf. I don't play dwarf. Ah, I see. But can't you do a lower one then? Just lower it and have people join, and then you can start getting plus 10 maybe?
You got my attention.
But yeah, I just rolled for professions too. And when I get to level 10, I'm gonna roll which spec I'm gonna go. So we are leaving it all to fate. That's why I named my character Fate Nix. Oh yeah, I've been in this stream too. This is I haven't, like I said, I haven't played warrior much. Oh. I mean, so far so good. I have no complaints. Like, I haven't dropped below level or below 38% so far. So like I said, so far so good. And I'm not allowed, we did a poll on this earlier, and I'm not allowed to re-roll. If I die before level 20, I'm not allowed to re-roll anything else. I have to stick with this current setup. But if I die after level 20, I am going to spin the wheel on everything again. So below level 20, I'm sticking to Dwarf Warrior with skinning and herbalism as professions. Or above level 20, I am just trying it all again. I'm just going to spin the wheel again. But I'm gonna have to Wait, I need a skinning knife. What am I doing? Yeah, I figured I just needed something to do. I still have my mage. It's still alive and well, and it's level 15. And I have an off-stream Taran that's in the herd. Or in the herd, yeah, whatever it's called. I was convinced by par is it par stories? Like is his stream name? And Quillard, like they all convinced me to join the herd for a bit. Oh, they're behind. Skinning knife, that's one less backspace. That's fine. But they convinced me to have an off-stream character too. I was like, well, it was fun. But I felt like I wanted to stream and I couldn't. I just didn't feel like streaming my mage today. So I was like, okay, let's do a new fun challenge. I need some novelty. I need something new. Exciting. So I'm doing this. Oh. Oh yeah, maybe. But I mean, so far so good. So I'm just gonna keep it up. Let's see how far we can get. Yeah, I'm doing Cellfound and I'm playing with Ultra. Always doing Ultra and Cellfound. But once the gremlin gets home, I need to leave because I need to make dinner and eat dinner and do the dishes. But I might stream later. Yeah, you can't twink with SF really. Unless someone basically boosts you through things so you can get better gear, but I don't want to do that. Then it's no challenge, and I wanted the challenge. But technically, like, you could twink if you have someone to boost you.
I'm out of range.
Or yeah, we'll see. I haven't had any issues thus far. Oh yeah, I think on hardcore. I need to do more dungeons.
Need more rage.
And Spawners, I don't really have much experience with Warriors, so we will see. It might be. But I'm not allowed to reroll until I hit level 20. I'm stuck with warrior until level 20. Oh, yeah, that's nice. There's a flower here. Let's get it. I mean, since they're all twinked out, I would say no. Self-found is actually really fun. I like self-found. Wait, I need to get... Yeah, for sure. You definitely need to be careful as a warrior, especially in the beginning. Oh wait, you can skin these. I forgot about that. Target is tapped. What? It looks like I'm gonna have to go in. I'm not gonna go all the way in. I'm just gonna stay here by the entrance. Oh, it's Grandpappy. That was tossing me coins.
Need more rage.
Thank you so much for the follow, Spana. I really appreciate it. Welcome in.
I need a target. Need more rage.
Oh, I forget to
Not enough rage.
yeah.
Need more rage.
I forgot to skin.
I don't have a target. Not enough rage. Need more rage. Not enough rage.
Oh. Nice. Going out to check again. I think the gremlin is probably on her way home. So when she gets here, I'm gonna have to end my stream. Oh, she's here. Hej Settis! Jag ska avsluta här bara. Okay, so the gremlin is home, which means I need to go and meet dinner. Huh? Yeah? The gremlin wants to say hi. So I'm waiting for her. Jag ska stänga av så att du får göra som du vill. Gör du som du vill.
Hello. Bye bye.
Oh, someone died.
Hur säger man följa på engelska?
Hello.
Someone say follow. Follow my mom. Or else you'll die.
I think this one.
Hihi. Säg att jag skojar.
She told me to say that she's joking. Yeah, we're Swedish.
Fast jag vet bara. Säg att jag sa det. Säg att jag sa det.
Nej.
Jo. Snälla.
Have I set my hearthstone to here? Ja, men nu räcker det.
Men vadå? Jag sa bara Google. Åh, det var sjukt. Det var sjukt.
I've the finest wires in
I'm
the
gonna...
land. Keep your feet on the ground.
I think it was set to here, but just to be sure.
What can I do for you?
Okay, so we don't even need to use anything. There we go.
Safe travels.
Okay. But yeah, then I might come back and stream later on. But we will see. I'm gonna move my wheel so I have it still. But thank you everyone who has been here. I appreciate you all. Let's find someone. It's been a while since I raided Funkus, so let's actually do that. Yeah, it's definitely different games, and I do enjoy classic a lot more than retail. I don't really play retail. Retail, like, it has its good sides too, but I just in general don't enjoy it as much. So for me, like, classic is where it's at for me. I love classic. And hardcore has just put another dimension to that I really appreciate it. And with all these challenges that you can make, or like who you can make up for yourself, just makes it even more fun. So I really appreciate that. But I really need to go because I need to make dinner. But I might be back later on and continue this challenge. We will see. But thank you everyone who has been here today. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Yeah, but it's dinner time. So I will see you all around when I can next time. But yeah. Bye everyone. Take care. Until next time.